God save the King!
Humiliating moment. Emmanuel Macron is ignored by wife Brigitte as he offers her a helping hand off the plane, before French President kisses the Princess of Wales ahead of meeting King. French President Emmanuel Macron was ignored by his wife Brigitte while he offered her a hand off a plane today as they arrived in Britain for their 3-day state visit. The visiting leader was being welcomed by the Prince and Princess of Wales after disembarking his jet before the First Lady at RAF Northolt in West London today. As his wife walked down the steps towards the waiting royals, who were greeting the couple on behalf of King Charles III. President Macron held out a helping hand, but Mrs. Macron appeared to ignore it, instead holding the handrail as she walked down, leaving him to awkwardly drop his hand before giving Kate's hand an air kiss. Minutes later, the Macrons were seen in a car waiting to leave the base and relations appeared frosty, with Mrs. Macron looking at her phone after getting it out of her bag. It comes after Mrs. Macron sparked a storm in May when she was seen pushing her husband's face away with both hands before they disembarked a plane in Vietnam. The president dismissed the gesture, caught on camera, as horseplay. But it caused a huge stir in France, with Daily Le Parisien newspaper asking, slap or squabble? Today, William and Kate greeted the Macrons at about 11:30 a.m. and travelled with them to Windsor to meet the King and Queen Camilla for a carriage procession. The princess was wearing a Christian Dior jacket, a hat by Jess Colette, Princess Diana's old earrings and a pearl necklace from Queen Elizabeth II's collection. The Christian Dior jacket is the 30 Montaigne Rose des Vents bar jacket from the 2024 collection. The piece was reimagined by Italian designer Maria Grazia Chiuri, who was inspired by the original, which was first created in 1947 by Dior himself. The King's Colour Squadron formed a carpet welcome party at the airfield for the Macrons, and they were initially welcomed by Helen Duchesne, the King's ambassador to France. After meeting William and Kate, a series of dignitaries were presented to the French couple, including Sir Kenneth Elissa, the Lord Lieutenant of Greater London. Others included Metropolitan Police Commissioner Sir Mark Rowley and Northolt Station Commander Captain Jonathan Huff, along with Catherine Colvin, Special Representative of the Foreign Secretary. Also in the welcome party were members of the British suite, including the Viscount Brookborough, Lord-in-Waiting, and Dame Mena Rawlings, ambassador at Paris. After the Macrons travelled to Windsor with Kate and William, Charles and Camilla formally greeted the guests on a royal dais constructed on Datchet Road in the town, with Windsor Castle in the backdrop as gun salutes sound in nearby Home Park. The King was seen with a small burst blood vessel in his right eye which made it look red. It is understood this happened by accident overnight, and is not related to his cancer treatment. The King and Queen had arrived by car at Datchet Road in Windsor after travelling from the castle ready to meet the Macrons. Cheers erupted from the crowd as the state limousine made its way slowly down to the dais to the sound of the national anthem.